Okay, more conversion problems. Next one, 46 milligrams. And we're looking for grams, so we know milligrams is going to go on the bottom. We know grams is going to go on top because that's what we want. We're looking for a relationship now between grams and milligrams. So we look over here and we see 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. And you can see that we have two significant figures here, so our answer ends up being two significant figures as well. Incidentally, remember that anything that's an exact number, like the 1 and 1,000 here, don't go into the significant figures. So we're looking over here, we got two significant figures. The leading zeros are always not significant, so we've got 0.046. The other way that we know that leading zeros are not significant is if we express this as a exponent, and that would be 4.6 times 10 to the negative 2 is the other way that we could express that as grams. 4.6 times 10 to the negative 2 grams. That also has two significant figures. Alright, looking at the next one, we've got 2420 millimeters, and we want to get that into meters, so we know millimeters go on the bottom, we know meters goes on top, and we'll look for a relationship between millimeters and meters. And there we go, 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters, so 1 meter, 1,000 millimeters. And the number of significant figures, we've got 3 here. Remember, this 0 is not significant because it doesn't have a decimal point. There's no decimal point anywhere in the number, so if a trailing 0 is not significant, that means we need 3 significant figures, which is 2.42 meters. That's how we come up with our answer for that one. Next one, 5680 centimeters going to kilometers. Now, as you can see, the indication here is going to be more than one step. Now, the reason for that is because I do this and I go centimeters down here, and my first thought might be to see if I can get a relationship between centimeters and kilometers, because that's what I want here. But if you look through the list here, there's no relationship that allows you to go straight from centimeters to kilometers. I don't see anything here that allows me to go straight from centimeters to kilometers. But what I do see is a way that I could get from centimeters to meters, centimeters to meters, and then I could go from meters to kilometers. So what I needed was some sort of linking unit here, something that the kilometers and the centimeters both had in common, and that would be the meters. So what I'll do is I'll go from centimeters to meters, because I know there's a relationship there, and what we can see is 1 meter is 100 centimeters, so 1 meter, 100 centimeters down here, then times, and then a line. Now I know meters goes on the bottom to cancel the meters, and I need kilometers on top, so now I need a relationship between meters and kilometers, and there it is there. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, and that's how I get that. So now the number of significant figures, I've got 3 significant figures here. The 0 is not significant because there's no decimal point in the number, and over here we've got 3 significant figures as well. The leading zeros are never significant, so it's 0.0568 kilometers. Alright, the next one, 236.7 milliliters times, and then a line. We know milliliters goes on the bottom. We're looking for cc's. We're looking for a relationship now between cc's and milliliters. Now look over here, I see 1 milliliter is equal to 1 cc. So our answer comes out to be 236.7 cc. Same number of significant figures in both the answer and the question.